FedEx 6030 Heavy, on our way to Ted Stevens Anchorage Airport.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, Narita delivery, expect runway 16 right. Climb 6,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors pewter. Squawk 2616.
Expect runway 16 right. Climb 6,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors pewter. Squawk 2616. FedEx 6030 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.905 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.905 when ready for pushback or engine start. FedEx 6030 Heavy. FedEx 6030 Heavy, request pushback.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, Narita ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest. FedEx 6030 Heavy.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground.
Alpha Wing 47 Alpha, at ramp 183, request pushback and engine start. Alpha Wing 47 Alpha, Narita ground, pushback approved. Face northeast. Pushback approved, face northeast, Alpha Wing 47 Alpha. Zippy 53 Heavy, at gate 14, request pushback.
Okay, sir. The bypass.
Zippy 53 Heavy, Narita ground, pushback approved. Face north.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brakes set.
Pushback approved, face north, Zippy 53 Heavy.
Standing by for pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push. Parking brakes set.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Alpha Wing 47 Alpha, taxi for departure. Alpha Wing 47 Alpha, runway 16 right taxi via Papa 1 Charlie, Papa, Tango 8, Tango, Romeo, Whiskey 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tree, Alpha, Alpha 1. Runway 16 right taxi via Papa 1 Charlie, Papa, Tango 8, Tango, Romeo, Whiskey 5, Whiskey, Whiskey 3, Alpha, Alpha 1, Alpha Wing 47 Alpha. Zippy 53 Heavy, request taxi to the active. Zippy 53 Heavy, runway 16 right taxi via Quebec 6, Quebec, Quebec 5, Whiskey 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tree, Alpha, Alpha 1. Runway 16 right taxi via Quebec 6, Quebec, Quebec 5, Whiskey 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tree, Alpha, Alpha 1, Zippy 53 Heavy. All aircraft be advised information Bravo now current, QNH 1018. Orange Liner 615, at ramp 164, request pushback and engine start. Orange Liner 615, Narita ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved. Face northeast. Orange liner 615.
Malaysian 70 Heavy, gate 907 taxi via Alpha 7 Whiskey 11 Whiskey, Sierra, Charlie, Echo 6, Papa.
Gate 907 via Alpha 7, Whiskey 11, Whiskey, Sierra, Charlie, Echo 6, Papa, Malaysian 70 Heavy.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Dynasty 105 Heavy, Narita ground, pushback approved.
Ground.
Face
Startup is
southeast.
complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear to disconnect.
Pushback and engine start approved.
Have a good
Face
flight.
southeast. Dynasty
Holding position
105
waits for the
CV.
visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Air Japan 835 Heavy, Gate Alpha 58, request pushback and engine start.
Air Japan 835 Heavy, Narita ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved, face southwest. Air Japan 835 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, taxi for departure.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, runway 16 right taxi via Whiskey, Whiskey Tree, Alpha, Alpha 1.
Runway 16 right taxi via Whiskey, Whiskey 3, Alpha, Alpha 1, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
Orange Liner 615, request taxi to the active.
Orange Liner 615, runway 16 right taxi via Papa 2, Charlie, Papa, Tango 8, Tango, Romeo, Whiskey 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tree, Alpha, Alpha 1.
Runway 16 right taxi via Papa 2, Charlie, Papa, Tango 8, Tango, Romeo, Whiskey 5, Whiskey, Whiskey 3, Alpha, Alpha 1, Orange Liner 615. Air Japan 835 Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Air Japan 835 Heavy, runway 16 right taxi via Tango 6, Tango, Romeo, Whiskey 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tree, Alpha, Alpha 1.
Runway 16 right taxi via Tango 6, Tango, Romeo, Whiskey 5, Whiskey, Whiskey 3, Alpha, Alpha 1, Air Japan 835 Heavy. Dynasty 105 Heavy, request taxi.
Dynasty 105 Heavy, runway 16 right taxi via Tango 10, Papa, Tango 8, Tango, Romeo, Whiskey 5, Whiskey, Whiskey Tree, Alpha, Alpha 1.
Runway 16 right taxi via Tango 10, Papa, Tango 8, Tango, Romeo, Whiskey 5, Whiskey, Whiskey 3, Alpha, Alpha 1, Dynasty 105 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, Contact Narita Tower 118.2. Have a good afternoon.
Over to Tower 118.2, FedEx 6030 Heavy. FedEx 6030 Heavy, ready for departure, runway 16 right.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, Narita Tower, wind 150 at 10, fly heading 160, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 160, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
Wilco, hold short of 16 right for traffic, Zippy 53 Heavy.
Zippy 53 Heavy, runway 16 right, line up and wait.
Runway 16 right, line up and wait, Zippy 53 Heavy.
V1. Zippy 53 Heavy, Narita Tower, wind 150 at 10, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, Zippy 53 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, contact Tokyo departure 124.2.
Contact Tokyo departure 124.2, FedEx 6030 Heavy. Tokyo departure, FedEx 6030 Heavy, 2,400 feet.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, Tokyo departure, identified, climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, turn left, heading 065. Expect further clearance in about 84 miles.
Turn left, heading 065, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
Tokyo departure, Zippy 53 Heavy. Good afternoon, 1,100 feet.
Zippy 53 Heavy, Tokyo departure, identified, climb to flight level 160.
Climb to flight level 160, Zippy 53 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, turn left, heading 000.
Turn left, heading 000, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, turn right, heading 065.
Turn right, heading 065, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
Tokyo departure, Air Japan 835 Heavy, 1,200 feet.
Air Japan 835 Heavy, Tokyo departure, identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Air Japan 835 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Center on 119.35, FedEx 6030 Heavy. Tokyo Control, FedEx 6030 Heavy, good afternoon. Climbing flight level 155 for flight level 170.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, Zippy 53 Heavy, through flight level 152 for flight level 160 direct Haneda.
Zippy 53 Heavy, Tokyo Control, good afternoon, radar contact, climb to flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320, Zippy 53 Heavy.
All Nippon 738 Heavy, You were assigned flight level 340. I show you at flight level 329er. Climb to flight level 340. Wilco, climb to flight level 340, all Nippon 738 Heavy. Shenzhen Air 9051, contact Tokyo approach 124.4.
Contact Tokyo approach 124.4, Shenzhen Air 9051.
Jetstar 9 Heavy, Tokyo Control, expect Lubla Gulf, runway 16 right.
Expect Lubla Golf, runway 16 right, Jetstar 9 Heavy.
Shanghai Air 896, contact Tokyo Control 134.15, have a good afternoon.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, Shanghai Air 896.
Keyway 215, contact Tokyo approach 121.275.
Contact Tokyo approach 121.275, Keyway 215.
All Nippon 738 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6. Center on 125.6, all Nippon 738 Heavy. Jetstar 9 Heavy, Lubla Gulf, runway 16 right. Report ready for descent.
Lubla Golf, runway 16 right, ready for descent, Jetstar 9 Heavy.
Jetstar 9 Heavy, descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend to 8,000 feet, Jetstar 9 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, Alpha Wing 47 Alpha, 10,000 feet.
Alpha Wing 47 Alpha, Tokyo Control, good afternoon, radar contact, climb to flight level 200.
Climb to flight level 200, Alpha Wing 47 Alpha.
Zippy 53 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 134.15, bye-bye.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, Zippy 53 Heavy.
Fedex 6030 Heavy, cleared direct pewter. Resume on navigation.
Roger. Heading direct pewter, then resume own navigation FedEx 6030 Heavy. Thanks.
Tokyo Control, Air Japan 835 Heavy, through flight level 152 for flight level 180.
Air Japan 835 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, Air Japan 835 Heavy. Tokyo Control, Dynasty 105 Heavy, through 14,000 feet for flight level 170 direct open.
Dynasty 105 Heavy, Tokyo Control, good afternoon, identified, climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, Dynasty 105 Heavy. Tokyo Control, United 33 Heavy, through flight level 150 for flight level 180 direct wharf.
United 33 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, United 33 Heavy.
Fedex 6030 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 124.1.
Contact Tokyo Control 124.1. FedEx 6030 Heavy. Bye-bye. Tokyo Control, FedEx 6030 Heavy. Good afternoon. Through flight level 330 for flight level 350 direct pewter.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 579, flight level 390.
Japan Air 579, Tokyo Control, radar contact.
Departing runway 07 left, tree. Advise on initial contact you have information, Victor. Head Stevens Anchorage Airport information, Victor. 15 tree Zulu. Wind 29er 5 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 6,000. Scattered at 10,000. Temperature 0 tree. Dew point 01. Altimeter 29er 56. VFR conditions. Landing runway 07 right. Departing runway 07 left. Tree. Advise on initial contact you have information, Victor.
Anchorage departure, FedEx 6030 Heavy. Good morning. Descending via Neil 7, 17,200 feet with the numbers.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, Anchorage departure, altimeter 2956. Expect the visual approach runway 7 right.
Altimeter 2956, expect the visual approach runway 7 right. FedEx 6030 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, turn right, heading 075, descend and maintain 2000, altimeter 2956, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 075, descend and maintain 2000, altimeter 2956, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, airport is at your 12 o'clock, 15 miles. Report the field in sight.
We have the field, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, cleared visual approach runway 7 right.
Cleared visual approach 7 right, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, contact Anchorage Tower 118.3, see you.
Contact Tower 118.3, FedEx 6030 Heavy. Anchorage Tower, FedEx 6030 Heavy, visual runway 07 right.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, Anchorage Tower, continue.
Wilco, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
Alaska 196, exit left at Charlie.
Exit left at Charlie, Alaska 196.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, wind 295 at 5, runway 7 right clear to land.
Runway 7 right cleared to land. FedEx 6030 Heavy.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, exit left at Charlie.
Exit left at Charlie. FedEx 6030 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, contact ground 121.9er.
Ground 121.9er. FedEx 6030 Heavy. FedEx 6030 Heavy. Request taxi to assigned cargo ramp.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, Cargo 7 Tree taxi via Golf, Romeo. Hold short runway 7 left.
Cargo 73 via Golf, Romeo. Hold short runway 7 left. FedEx 6030 Heavy.
FedEx 6030 Heavy, cross runway 7 left at Romeo. Continue taxi via Golf, Romeo, uniform.
Cross runway 7 left at Romeo. Continue taxi via Golf, Romeo, uniform, FedEx 6030 Heavy.
Alaska 906, Anchorage ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback approved. Face south. Alaska 906.
Horizon Air 2056, Gate Charlie 7, request pushback.
Horizon Air 2056, Anchorage ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south. Horizon Air 2056.
Alaska 906, taxi for departure.
Alaska 906, runway tree taxi via Echo 2 Echo, Echo 1 Golf, Kilo.
Runway 33 taxi via Echo 2 Echo, Echo 1 Golf, Kilo, Alaska 906.
Horizon Air 2056, taxi for departure.
Horizon Air 2056, runway tree taxi via Echo 2 Echo, Echo 1 Golf, Kilo.
Runway tree taxi via Echo 2 Echo, Echo 1 Golf, Kilo, Horizon Air 2056.
Alaska 906, contact Anchorage Tower 118.3.